now we are going to discuss about exercise 4.4. Last class up to exercise 4.3 completed. Exercise 4.4 they asking here draw a rough sketch of a triangle. First question they asking draw a rough sketch of a triangle ABC. Mark triangle, mark a point P in its interior side and point Q in its exterior. And this way first question. So what we want to do? Draw a rough sketch. So draw scale and the pencil, take draw a triangle. Which triangle? Name it as ABC. What they ask you to find? Interior. Interior means inside part we call it as interior. Outside part we call it as exterior. Where the point P mark it on the inside of the triangle, and the point Q mark outside of the any side, here or here or here, anywhere you can mark. These are the outside part. So point Q mark on the outside of the triangle. This is the rough diagram of the triangle ABC. This is our first question. Next question they say is that here one triangle is there. Here next question, second question they tells that one triangle in this way they given. Second question one diagram is given there in this way. Diagram is there. From A they divide here D, A, B, C, like this way they given there. In this way diagram is given. First question what they ask you to means from look at this diagram, three angles we want to tell. B part they asking here write the name of seven angles. Write the name of seven angles. Then C part they asking write the name of six line segment name write down. The D part they asking two triangle have a write two triangle have angle B as common. Angle B as a common. In this way they asking related to this diagram 4 questions. They ask to three angles, not three triangles. They asking. They ask like this. So how to do? First look at the diagram. First part what they asking identify in this diagram three triangle. What are the three triangles? What are the three triangles here? See ABD or first full triangle. ABC is a triangle. First triangle. Next ABD is a second triangle. Second. Then ADC is a third triangle. So we can say that which are the two triangles? ABC. Second triangle is ABD. Third triangle we can name it as ADC. Three triangle we can first big triangle. Next left side small triangle. Right side another smaller triangle. B part what they ask write the name of seven angles. Seven angles name they ask. First with respect to big triangle ABC, what are the angles? First we want A vertex means how we can read BAC is first angle. A comes as vertex. Next B comes as vertex. Here in the intersecting point means how we can read angle ABC. Last class we learned ABC is the second angle. Next C comes as a joining point we required means angle ACB or BC. Anyhow C comes as a vertex. ACB is the third angle. Next they ask is 7 angles. Next how we can take with respect to small triangle, A required vertex means how we can read BAD is A vertex B, A, D is one angle. Next D comes as vertex means angle A, D, B is another angle. A, D, B. One more. B is the vertex. How we can read a B, A, D angle. Angle B, A. B comes as vertex means A, B, D is the angle. Then with respect to right side triangle, how we can name it? C comes as vertex means how we can read angle A, C, D is an angle. Angle ACD is an. They ask only 7 only. See 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only. That's why 7 angles. Again we can write D as vertex means ADC. Next A as vertex means DAC. Like this way we can write. But they ask only 7 angles only. Any 7 angles you can first. In which way we can take a first with respect to big triangle. How many angles are there? A, B, C are the angles. Angle wise are reading. Time 3 alphabets are required. That order we take. Then next left side small triangle consider. There also 3 angles are there. A, B and D. They also 3 alphabet wise reading. Next the right side triangle consider. There also how many angles are there? A, D, C are there. They also 3 angle alphabet wise angles name read. Here they ask 7 only. That's why we can write like this. Next C part 6 line segment name. Look at this diagram and the 6 line segment means it has how many endpoint? 2 endpoints. So we can take AB as a line segment. Then next BD as another line segment. Next DC is another line segment. Next AC as another line segment. AD as another line segment. Then next here full BC is also we can consider it as another line. So 6 they ask we can write like this. Then one more they asking write down the 2 triangle having angle B as common. Write down the 2 triangle name. B as common. Which way we can say ABC triangle and second triangle B, next in which way and here ABD triangle. We can write it as a triangle ABC and a triangle ABD are common. B is common for both of them. That order angle B as common. That order we can write 2 triangles name. I hope you can understand how to look at with the help of diagram. Line segment name, angles name, triangles name, how to identify and writing. Then next we go through next question, draw a quadrilateral. Next one is they ask you to draw a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral drawing. Quadrilateral, what about a quadrilateral? A quadrilateral means a 4-sided figure. We call it as a quadrilateral. How many? Next exercise 4.5. Draw a quadrilateral and a diagonal also drawing. Then afterwards they asking is the diagonal intersect at a common point, that rough sketch drawing. That way they ask you for 4.5 exercise first question. First question what they asking? Draw a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means what? A 4-sided figure. We call it as a quad. See 1, 2, 3, 4-sided figure. We call it as a quadrilateral. Any alphabet you can give. I mark it as A, B, C, D. Then same way they ask him draw the diagonal. In which way diagonal? Here opposite edges are joined, angles are vertex are joined by a straight line is known as a diagonal. See D to B and A to C. Now we get a diagonal. Opposite vertex are joined by a line segment. We call it as a diagonal. So AC and BD are the 2 diagonal. This is then afterwards is it the diagonal intersect? Yes, they intersect here. That point you can give any alphabet. I mark intersecting point as a O. That is the first question. They ask in draw a rough sketch of the quadrilateral and mark the points. Then they asking draw the diagonals of that quadrilateral. Then is it that diagonals intersecting? Then intersecting point name also write down. That part is the first question for 4.5. One more question they are saying that second question there also they ask you draw a quadrilateral. Then some parts they ask drawing after they asking here two pairs of opposite angle name telling opposite sides and opposite angle. B question they asking write down the two pairs of opposite angle name write down. Opposite angle name write down. Then next C part they asking write down two pairs of adjacent angles name sides. Then same way D question they asking two pairs of adjacent angle. In this way they ask to find adjacent angles. In this way they ask to what we want to do. They asking a second question. First you must and should draw a quadrilateral. Anyway you can draw the quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means anyhow it have how many side? 4 side figure. Any alphabet A, B, C, D or L, M, N, O, P, anyone. So we can mark it as A, B, C, D as a quadrilateral. Then what to say the two pairs of opposite side. Opposite side means which are the opposite side? AB side is opposite to DC side and the AD side is opposite to BC side. So first question answer we get two pair asked. So which are the pairs? AB and DC. AB and DC are the first pair. They are opposite. Next opposite side AD and BC are the opposite side. Two pairs of opposite side. That is the first question answer. B part two pair of opposite angle case. Which are the opposite? A is opposite to angle C. B is opposite to angle D. So angle wise reading time. A comes as vertex means DAB. And a second B comes as C comes as vertex means DCB are the opposite. C is the opposite angle. Next B and D are the opposite angle. So how to read it? Angle ABC and D comes as vertex means angle ADC are the angle. So see A vertex and C vertex are opposite. They are opposite angle. B and D are opposite angle. But here in which way order I written? 3 alphabet. Angles reading time we required always 3 alphabet. So angle A required as a vertex means so we can write angle DAB or BAD. That one. Next opposite angle C. So DCB or BCD. Next second pair in which way? B and D are opposite. So B comes as vertex ABC or CBA. And D comes as vertex means ADC or CDA. Any order we can write and finish. This is our B part. C question they ask a two pair of adjacent. Adjacent side means nearest side. Which are they? AB side and BC side are the adjacent side. AB and BC are the two pairs asking. Next adjacent side in which way we can write BC side and CD side are adjacent. BC side and CD side are two only asking for we can write. Same way next in which way we can write CD side and AD side are another adjacent. So next DA side and AB side are adjacent. 4 pairs we can write. But here they ask only 2 pairs only. Enough. Then next D question what they asking a two pair of adjacent angles. Adjacent means nearer angle. Angle A is nearer to angle B. Adjacent to angle B. Angle B is adjacent to angle C. Angle C is adjacent to angle D. Angle D is adjacent to angle A. Here two pair only asking a. So we can say angle A and angle B are adjacent. But angle wise reading how we can write DAB is adjacent to angle B. Angle B, how we can write? A, B, C. First pair. Second pair, B and C are adjacent means B vertex we need means A, B, C. A, B, C angle and then C comes as vertex means DCB angle are DCB angle are adjacent. Here also how many pair we can able to write a 4 pairs, but here are 2 pairs enough. So any in that 4 pair, any 2 pair you can write. This is the meaning of the second question, exercise 4.5. Then next we go through exercise 4.6. 4.6 they is telling about draw a circle and some points they ask to mark on that circle. 4.6 question. Exercise 4.6. Exercise 4.6 last exercise. They asked draw a circle. Draw a circle. Some points they ask you to mark. First point, this mark the center of the circle in that diagram. Center of circle, mark it. Then next B part they asking 3 radii, marking plural form. Radii is the plural form of a radius. Then C part they asking mark a diameter, mark diameter we required. Then next they ask you to mark a chord. We want to mark a chord, mark it, and E point 2 points in the interior. Which are the points interior? That points mark it. Deep F question they ask you to find a point in the exterior, a point in the exterior part, mark it. Exterior also marking a G, mark a sector. Next they are asking a segment. In this way they ask to find out. First use 1 by 4. So what we want to do? Compass use and draw a circle. Compass use and draw any radius, no radius, nothing. Just to draw a big circle. And where you keep the sharp end of the compass, that point you mark center. So we can mark O as the center of the circle. Next what they are telling 3 radius. So 3 radius we want. So radius out to radius means what about the radius? Center to any point on a circle. Here see center and this point I mark it. A point here I mark. So OA is a radius. Then next one more radius. OB is a radius. Another radius. Here OC is a radius. So how many radius we have? 3 radii. Which are they? OA is a radius. OB is a radius. OC is a radius means what? Center of a circle to any point. Here circle means what? Infinite number of points are joining time we get a circle. That one remember. Infinite numbers. Infinite means countless number of circles. Points are joining time we get a circle. Infinite numbers are there. So in that infinite number here they asking a radii. Radii means center to any point on a circle. We call it as a radius. 3 radius they ask, so we can write OA and OB and OC are the 2 radius. Then next diameter. Diameter means here 2 points of a circle are the line segment passing through the center of the circle and joining 2 points of a circle. Here must and should diameter means it passes through the center. Where our center? O is the center of the circle. Diameter means it is a line segment passing through the center of a circle and joining 2 points on the circle. Which are the 2 points? A and C are joined by a here line segment. Which is the line segment? AC. That AC line segment passing through the center of the circle. Which is the center of the circle? O is the center of the circle. A chord. Chord means So my question, how many diameter can be able to draw in a circle? That also remember, infinite number of diameter we can able to draw in one circle. Same way, how many radius? That also remember, infinite. Infinite means countless number of radius we can able to draw in a one circle. Chord case also. Chord also infinite number. Here I mark it as E and D. ED is the chord of that circle. Then a chord we drawing a so ED. Chord case, it is not a line segment is not passing through the center. It is not necessary. Then two points of a circle are joined by a straight line, but it is not necessary for passing through the center of the circle. Then next step. So ED is the chord. 2 points in the interior. So which are the points we can say? Here we can mark it as O, and here I mark a point P is a point. So infinite point number here. O is a point inside and P is a point inside the circle. A point in the exterior. Exterior means outside. Any point I mark Q as a point outside of the circle. Yes, sector. The next word is sector. Sector means two radii. Which are the radii? OA and OB radii joined in where two radii and piece of a circle. Piece of a circle means here AB is a piece of a circle. Piece of a circle, special name is there arc, ARC, arc. The arc and two radii joining region, we call it as a sector. Remember, sector means two radii and arc joining region, we call it as a sector. The next word is, last word is segment. Segment means arc. Here, which is the arc? ED is the piece of a circle. Arc and the chord joining region, we call it as a segment. This part we call it as a segment. So sector means two radii and arc joining, arc of a circle joining region, we call it as a sector. Segment means arc of the circle and a chord joining region, we call it as a segment. They are the difference. So center of a circle, what answer we can write in this diagram? O is the center of the point. O is the center of the circle. Two radii means what are the two radii? OA, OB and OC are the two radii. Then diameter means, which is the diameter? AC is the diameter. Chord means ED is the chord. 2 points in the interior means point O and point P are the interior points. We mark in this way. Answers we can give. Point on the exterior means which point? Point Q, we mark it on the exterior of the circle. Sector means which is the sector? AOB is the sector. Here sector, mark it as AOB is the sector of that. Then next AOB is a sector. Segment means which is the segment? ED is the segment of the circle. ED is the segment of the circle. In this way we can give the answer to the question. This much only your chapter is completed. I hope you can understand this chapter. Thank you.